Hey, what's up, guys? Metro Pause and Anger coming back with a informative video on how to do drop shots for crappie, or you can use it for bass. I use it for crappie. Not really drop shot for bass too much, but so I just want to throw out some tips, techniques, and to show you the way I rig it and the way you guys can rig it. You know. But anyways, I'm gonna start off tying my hook onto my line. I got a 10-pound fluorocarbon here. I forgot what brand it was. I put it in the links. Tell you what brand line is. You guys care about the line, but it's 10-pound fluorocarbon line, and I'm gonna tie a polymer knot. And it's a specific way you want to tie a hook on the line when drop shotting. So, got my hook through here, right to the eye. Come back down. Straight there. You're gonna leave a little bit access. Put your weight on there. Make sure you don't put it all the way up here. You ain't got enough room to drop your weight. And your rigs will be like real low to the ground. Me personally, I like to have mine maybe 2 feet off the ground, 3 feet off the ground. Just get a better presentation of your lure. But sometimes fish be holding on the bottom, and that 2 feet, even the 1 foot preference, fish be on it. But usually they a little bit suspended nowadays. It's almost mid-January here. So they are off the ground, and we got warm water, so all the rain we had this year. So I think probably like 2.5, 3 feet would be alright for my rig for the night. Going fishing tonight, going after crappie, and this video will be my drop shot crappie rig, or drop shot in general. You guys know how to tie a drop shot rig. But I'm gonna tie this polymer knot here. What I did here, just let me show you. It's kind of important. You know, tie a drop shot. Tie a polymer knot. So, got my rig like this, right to the eye, simple. Grab that tagging line. You'll put it right back through that eye. So usually I just bend down the main line, give it a little bit more access, and stick it right through. Right through there. What I do now is pull that. This is your extension. This is what's going to be on the bottom. So that's where you need to figure out where you want your bait presented at. Right there, be alright. Of course, you could adjust it, but be careful. You only get one chance at this. No mistakes. So I'm gonna loop over and put this loop through that hole. Get this polymer going. And it's over. It's an overhead knot. Well, double line overhead knot, just like this right here. And you switch it down a little bit. Grab the hook and put it right through that loop. So, right through there. And you can tighten it down. Now, if you do want more access, you could either use. No, you want more access on the bottom line where your weight's going to be. Like say you made a mistake, you want a couple inches more off. Kind of save it. You can pull the access line down. You get a couple inches off it. You want to take a couple inches off, you put it more on the top. You pull the main line. So I'm going to go, and we go more inches on the bottom here. So bam, and there it is. Drop shot hook. Now here's another tip to keep this one vertically standing like this. You don't want that hook pointing anywhere else but up. So what you do, take that tag line. You're going to go right back down that eye. And what it's going to do is going to keep that hook straight and up. Just like that right there. Right down there. See that? Right down there. Just pull that down. Bam. That's perfect. Just like that. Nice and straight. Right down the line, right? Dopeness. Alright, when you got the hook on there, you're ready to put your weight. Now, I know how expensive drop shot weights could be. Me, I just buy jig heads and pinch the hooks off of them. So once you pinch the hook off it kind of looks like that. You know, just straight lead and a ball. And what I do, I'll shave the excess lead off. Just try to keep the ball on it, which is basically how drop shot hooks, drop shot weights come out to be. Just lead without the hooks on it, and the eye in it. And after doing that, you come out with something like this. And it's basically just like a drop shot weight. That's what I do. So, what I do with this one, I think, should I polymer it? Should I put a Charlie knot on it? I usually like to put a Charlie knot on it because it's easy to break and you want to lose your whole rig. You just lose some weight on it. Some people like to use overhand knots. Not too fond of that. So I'll just put a Charlie knot on it. Go right to the eye. Angle just like that. And easy for me to put my finger through here to keep that loop. And just gonna wrap around the line a couple times. Now the more you wrap, of course, the more of a knot you're gonna have. More strength of a knot. Strength in the knot. So I'll wrap it a few times. I don't want it too strong. Just in case I do get snagged, you pop it off a little easier. And have to wrap it around about 6 or 7 times. You're gonna put it right back to the eye. And you'll press that down. And of course it's fine with it. So, yep. Okay. Another trick. If you struggle, if it's try to if it's difficult to cinch that knot, you can just pull it down a little bit. I mean, I know it look messy like that, but what you gotta do is pull that main line, pinch that tagging down, put that main line, and bam. That'll cinch yourself down. And that's it. Got your weight up here, nice and in line, straight up, pointing up. Got some drop shot weight right here. Makeshift drop shot weight. And it's easy to make. You know, I made a few of them just off of 1/8 jig heads. But you want a lighter jig head, you could do this 1/8. You got 1/4 ounce. You want heavier, go down. You get 1/16. I mean, use any type of jig head you want. Use your tungsten jig heads. You know, you got a tungsten weight. And I know for sure that it's cheaper to get jig heads instead of getting the drop shot weights, because I mean, most of you get jig heads in bulk. Like I could buy Eagle Claw or some off-brand American Eagle crappie jig, some Walmart bullshit, and you can make drop shot weights out of them. Like, it's real simple. Like, I bought these jig heads probably about what, $3 for like what, 25 of them, something like that. Shit, you find you find 25 drop shot weights for $3. You let me know. But I haven't found them, so I just makeshift them, and they work. All right, so I'm going for lower presentation. Now I use a variety of crappy stuff when I'm drop shotting. Now I don't like using big stuff on this little hook, so like the bigger baits you're going to use, of course, going to be like a little bit bigger size hooks on them. But I just like to use little stuff. You know, especially in the wintertime, kind of suck them in. So, the way I rig them. Yeah. This is Barbie Garner shad pole and a size 10 octopus hook. Stick that thing right there. About out. You know what I mean? It sits right up in the water. Of course, it sits vertically because the water's buoyant. Keep it buoyant. Yeah, that's it. That's where it's done. This is what I'll be doing later on today. Of course, I'll probably be using the rest of my minnows. Of course, you could tip these with minnows, so that would work pretty good for crappie and bluegill, perch, walleye probably. So, use that. Yeah, I'm gonna throw on a little bit bigger, this 2.5 inch crappie lure, just to show you guys. Nothing special. Like that. That's it. Just right up in the water. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's it. Thanks for watching. And be sure to get back to you guys on today's video, or in tonight's video. If I catch anything, hopefully I do. The bite's been slow, so hey, see what happens.